When you're looking for sustainability of your transplant, we need to determine the practicality of understanding that there are 3 points which we need to be clear about. The first thing is that your hair loss is progressive. It is going to be ongoing and only increase with age. It may reach the kind of reference point that you may have in the family as the most advanced grade of baldness that is there. So medicines are imperative irrespective of where we are, if you want to maintain what exactly you want to achieve. The second thing which determines this is the kind of donor-recipient ratio. Now, if the donor is calculated, it is always less in comparison to the balding zone to give you a decent coverage. And with age, your donor area is going to shrink and your recipient area is going to increase. So your points which you need to understand for a sustainable result of a hair transplant is that your hairline should not be planned very low, so that the area which you need to cover is basically adequate with the kind of donor that you have. The donor should also be very planned meticulously in a manner that you should not have over harvestation with either of the techniques, whether it is FUT or FUE. If we are talking about FUE and someone is going into unsafe zones, then those follicles, wherever it is implanted, will disappear. And if it is over harvested, it will show a lot of gaps in the donor area which doesn't look natural. If FUT is over harvested, then in that case you may have a thick, wide scar which may be hypertrophied and you'll feel a lot of discomfort and stretch. So it's always a very fine line of balance which needs to be maintained by your surgeon after having a thorough discussion. So you should always plan it in a manner that it is a conservatively extracted donor and decently placed recipient area to make it look like a natural hair transplant.